Northeast de bishi dangor charcha jai thaka free movement regime aro desh laga uniform civil court loigina former chief minister of Nagaland Dr. S.C. Jamir aro Alam Tamshi IAS retired pa kotha pataishe. Mogokchung district laga Longsa Bosti de event ektal lwa laga sideline de taijun ba kotha pataishe. Jamir kushigi central sarkar aro FMR hataigina Indo-Myanmar border de fencing thalibole face la lodo Inhuman aro manukhan laga pitore division anibole ase koigina janaise. Desh te jai thaka UCC upar kota kura homoy kuishi ki UCC do article 371 clause A de encroach kura ase koigina janaise. Alam Tamshibra PFMR loigina address kurishe. Taijun laga statement detail ba saisabo.
You know, in India, what is India? India is a land of unity and diversity. Hindu marriage is different, Muslim marriage is different, Christian marriage is different. Even among the Nagas, our marriage system is different. Our system, now we are following Christian this marriage, but non-Christian they follow their own pattern, and therefore to have uniformity on this would mean encroaching upon our 371A, because social and religious practices of Naga people, have to be, I think, protected, as already protected under 371A. So I don't feel that this uniformity will bring unity in the country. I'm deeply concerned because when the borderline was drawn down, it was an imaginary line, watershed. And there is no actually definition of this watershed boundary between Burma or Myanmar and India. Because this was done during between independent India and independent Myanmar also. Now, by following this watershed formula, many of the real Naga villages happen to fall within Myanmar, and some of the villages also fall within Nagaland. And especially Lowa village. Even this house in the middle, that line goes in the middle of the house. That means, how can you have fencing in the same house, in the same family, and occupied by Naga people? And therefore, this kind of decision is not only impossible, but it is inhuman. Because there is intermarriage between Nagas of Myanmar as well as Nagaland. And we have to go there and cultivate, they also come to cultivate. That is the reason why during British time or even after independence, 15 kilometers were made free zone so that they can come, we're supposed to go. And therefore, and not only that, if you think of the terrain, the mountain, the hills, how can you have fencing on this terrain? Because when people are talking about fencing, they are talking in terms of the plain area, and therefore it is absolutely impossible to have that kind of imaginary fencing between two people of Burma and Indian side, especially Naga communities. So I feel that this is a very dangerous attempt to divide the people. And state government also have expressed that they are totally opposed to this proposal for fencing within two countries.
Nagas being divided, it is not justiciable and all that. We should also remember that we're living in a world where global climate change is the biggest issue. People have forgotten that. And this region, from India, Northeast India up to the Southeast Asia, this is the biodiversity region, one of the richest biodiversity region. So if it is fenced and people are stopped from moving to each other, it is not only the people which will be affected, but biodiversity. The animal corridors will go. And everything will come to a standstill and will be antithetical to the mankind's strive to battle against the climate change. And furthermore, Mr. Modi has announced an activist policy where the people should have free access to each other and then develop trade and all that, only by which the people of Northeast can improve, can become rich and become prosperous. But the free movement regime is just cut in between the dreams of the people, just because of something that has happened in most probably Manipur. And therefore, I think this free movement regime should not be supported by anyone.